shit.
Alright, let's start this.
I don't do this whole standing still shit. Just FYI, let's fucking move this floor.
Before you're staring down the barrel of a loaded gun. So run away from yourself. I count of 1, 2, 3, count of 2, 3, 4 guards coming your way. I think it's safe to say that you'll be dead by the end of the day.
My name is Chris Rosario, and I play drums in Throw the Heat.
Rob D, and I play in the band called Throw the Heat.
My name's James, and I play bass and attempt to sing in the band Throw the Heat. The ever-expanding genre that we're in, the name I guess I'd give it would be pop hardcore with a little sprinkle of metal on top, because it's slowly getting harder.
We're just all over the map, which I think sets us aside from a lot of the other bands. I know a lot of people say that and a lot of bands say that, but we're very heavily influenced from all genres of music, so I think that's what gives us a good sound.
If I can sum up the band, Day to Remember / Every Time I Die meets, I want to say Cannibal Corpse, but that's a lie, because we're not that heavy, but we do have a lot of metal influences. More chugs than Choo Choo Train.
Yes!
Jay and Tony were in Throw the Heat along with another drummer and guitarist, and they didn't have a bass player. So they needed a bass player, wanted me, but then they were like, oh, he's in another band, but oh, let's just have him fill in for the show. So I came down to practice, learned a couple songs, started playing with them, then it just kind of became a routine thing. And I thought I was still filling in for a while, but then they started asking me, oh, what do you think about this new song we're writing, and just more member accepting questions, I guess. And then eventually was told, yeah, you're in the band if you want to be. I was like, oh, well, this is awesome. You guys actually do something. My old band didn't do shit. Then started, I guess, being full-time with the band, writing, practicing. Then the drummer at the time had to leave because his older brother, I don't know, had to go to Japan for work or something, so he had to leave because he had to take off 6 months. So obviously we weren't going to put the band on hold for 6 months. So we told him, like, no hard feelings, and he was totally understanding. So then we were on the search for a new drummer, and the other guitarist was like, oh, well, if you kick out John, the old drummer, I'm leaving too. And so we were like, alright, see ya! And then we're in search of a new drummer and guitarist. Found the package deal right over the border in New York with Chris and Rob.
What happened was I went to go buy my new guitar, and when I went to the shop to buy it, I saw the guy that sold me it, that I've known, John, for a couple of years. He was saying that he was putting together a record label, and I was like, oh, that's cool, you know. And it was weird because like a couple days later he just showed up at my job, and I was like, hey, listen, I got a demo. If you want to take a listen, let me know. He took a listen, he liked what we sounded like and wanted to sign us right away, and that's where we are right now.
We recorded at Upstart Studios. The dude's name we worked with, his name was Gibby. He's an awesome guy. Worked with bands like High Speed Chase and Glassjaw. Where we recorded these two songs was actually like this dude's apartment. Seemed pretty sketchy, but it was it's about how you record, not necessarily where you record. So he knew what he was doing. He was I remember I was right in the middle of recording one of our songs, and I'm looking over playing, and all of a sudden I see a little mouse run across behind our guitarist Jay. And then halfway through one of the other songs we recorded, I was playing, and Jay said to me, he's like, meaning mouse, there's a mouse running behind me. And I was like, freaking out.
It was always been like kind of a dream to play a huge venue, and then before Chris and Rob were in the band, Throw the Heat got an offer to play at Starland. It was last December, and when I got that news, I went crazy. That blew my mind. Yeah, it wasn't a packed show like a normal performance that goes on there. They closed off the sides of it, but still, you were up on stage at Starland doing a sound check, playing to a crowd. That was, I guess, just the beginning, because then from there, then we got to play at the Stone Pony, which was just as good, if not better, because at that point I enjoyed the music more and the band members, and we were just a tighter group. So the Stone Pony was really awesome for me because I wasn't just playing in a band, I was playing, I guess, with bros.
We love each other. At least we have each other.
Could have fell asleep.
Hopefully on the road. I don't want to be home anymore. It just sucks. I love the road. It's just a whole different experience. Like, once you get out there, there's so much you can do, so much you can see, and I just hope to see that our band as a whole one be together.
Like I said, we're called Throw the Heat from Sydney, Australia, Belgium, Germany, Tokyo, Japan.
We just love playing, you know. No matter what, whether we're playing to 200 kids, whether we're playing to 6 kids, we play every show with our heart, just rock face, and it doesn't matter. We just love to play.